Hello and welcome to another part looking back at Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 2. Today's level is Skatestreet Ventura. It's the second competition, Plywood Paradise I believe it's called. I'm just going to do Spidey's stats up and then we will proceed with the competition. I think I'll go for the money first, get that out of the way. So it just makes it quicker, I find, if we just go for the money first. I find the money the annoying part of the game. I really do find it kind of annoying. Well, I don't know, it's not that bad, but it's just frustrating when you don't know where it is or it's really hard to get to. And hopefully the stats I've done up will be enough. I'm going with his red and blue suit today. It's actually amazing if you looked at the opening photo of the level and how they've actually done it. It is really amazing. Ooh, £20,000. Dollars, sorry. That's not a bad price. Do some stats up, that will. It's kind of annoying because a lot of games where there's money, it's always American money, and I'm always calling it pounds. It's kind of funny, even though I know it's not. Actually, I might start with the competition because we're doing actually really quite well. Yeah, I got $250 there, not bad. I thought I was going to go because it said big drop, and I think you have to hit X and sort of line it so it doesn't fall over. Doing really quite well here actually. Hopefully we can do this again in the next round because I used to find this competition really hard. Well, I say hard. It used to take me a few attempts, but I was just trying to do a lot of grinding because I used to be more into grinding, but I actually figured the trick was to mix it, do some street and vert tricks and you'll sort of get it. And I think with this one, really you can sort of experiment a bit more with vert because you get more score for it, but I think with the original Tony Hawk, that really wasn't the case. I think the same with Tony Hawk 3, I can't remember though because I haven't played it. It's got to be over 10 years. I don't know, it might actually be less. It might be about 10 years because I didn't get my PlayStation 2 till Christmas 2002 and I probably would have still been playing it till then. So yeah, I'd say about 10 years. Oh, that's not a great start. And with his money, there are some secret areas, and I haven't got well, I can't remember how to open them now. The last couple of playthroughs I did on my own, like to unlock some stuff, they kind of just opened on their own. So I don't know if it's complete the competition, and that's not going to help us, and then they open, or there's some secret thing I've missed. We'll just see how we go on. I think it might be something to do, there's a wall at the back, and a rail, it might be something to do with that as well. So I usually do grind that because there's a bit of money on there. There was a bit of money on another rail as well. The other side, but I don't know if that's something to do with it. The other gap, the other secret area, sorry. Doing really well now actually, pulled it back. Can it be enough to keep us in it? That is the question. As long as this one I think works differently to the competitions in Tony Hawk's Skateboarding or Pro Skater. Because I think it's the best 2 runs actually do qualify, whereas before I think you have to get the best score in 3 runs. I still ain't sure on that, to be honest. I'm looking at it, it looks like we've got the gold. Pretty much. This round I'm going to try and attempt to get some money more than go for the competition. So if I do get a low score, it's because of that, because I think I've got enough. I'd hate to actually this to backfire in my face, but I don't think it will. This is one of the rails I was referring to. And no, it doesn't because it's still shut, that part. I'm not sure how these open then. I haven't got a clue. Let's just see what happens at the end of this Oh, that was great. Oh, we're not playing the competition, of course. We're after money. I thought there might be some more up here. Oh, there might be a bit more over here actually. Oh, there's a bit there flashing. I didn't get enough, didn't go enough to the side. Is that a bit I just seen up there? I swear I just seen some up on that rail on the half pipe. That's still not open, that one. That's the other one, by the way. Yeah, I did see some money here. Can I make it in time? Oh, I jumped too soon. Too late, sorry. That was a bit gutting, but 64.7 obviously isn't a great score, but obviously we weren't playing for the competition, so that's a bit annoying really, going into... But I think we've got enough. Yep, we've done it, which is brilliant. And that opens the next level, and I didn't want to press yes. Didn't mean to do that. I wish we could go to the next level, but I've got to get all the other stuff first. It's okay, we'll just go straight back. It's actually amazing, isn't it, how over the years loading times haven't really changed that much. I remember because like when I was very, very young, about 4 or 5, that sort of age, because I think the Commodore, I don't know what, Commodore 64, what year it come out, but my sister had one, she's a bit older than me, but I remember you used to have to sit and wait for 30 minutes for a game to load, and only to get, sometimes you'd get an error message and you're like, oh, not again. But yeah, but now it's sort of like in 5 minutes, well not even 5 minutes now, it's seconds, isn't it? I mean, from PlayStation 1 to 2, I don't, to 3, I mean, it hasn't really changed that much. I think the only game I can think that had a really bad loading time of recent is Mod Nation Races on the PlayStation 3, because that was awful. But you know, it was a good game, but there were so many flaws with it, I think, that really let that down. But I think, you know, today loading times aren't that. It's just amazing that we moan about like a minute, and then back in the day you had to wait like 30 minutes. So it's kind of amazing, isn't it, how far our loading times have come on. Obviously it's different, because it used to be cartridges, and I think it was cassette tapes, wasn't it, on Commodore 64. I really don't remember a lot of it, to be honest. I just remember having one. Well, it was me and my sisters, we sort of shared it. I don't even remember the Mega Drive or Master System taking that long to load games, actually. I really can't remember much about my Mega Drive, even though it's one of my... You know, I used to love my Mega Drive, my Sonic games and that. I used to love them to bits. Anyway, I must get back on with Tony Hawk, because that's what you've come to see and not hear me talking about old memories. And that's that bit of cash now. I'm still clueless how these doors open. I hope maybe it's when you get all the money one opens or something. Just want to have a look. That one's still shut by the look of it. Right, I don't know how that one opens then. We got all the money in here, I would imagine so. I can't think of anywhere anything else is. Don't think we're going to have time to have a look at the other door. Maybe... Oh no, that ramp's in the way. This is really going to take the time now if I can't remember how to open these. Let's go to... What annoys me with these I think I said in the Marseille part, if that's how I pronounced that right. I didn't even know if I spelt it right. I was a bit worried I didn't spell it right, but you pretty much knew what the level was. That's something that really annoys me. Actually. You spell a word wrong, people are like, oh, you should spell it right. It's like, yeah, if you can, my view on it's this, really. If you can understand what the person is saying, it doesn't really need to be spelled correctly, as long as you know what they mean. But some people are like that, unfortunately. I mean, someone who had like difficulties at school with my writing and that, it's always something I've always done them thingy for, but I try my best. If I don't know a word, I usually just sort of check it up. Yeah, I said Marseille part, but I hated how once you've done the competition that you have to do it to get the money, and that I think also that area is open. Let's see how the other one opens. Oh, I think I know now. I think I know. If I'm correct, there's a rail, and on one of the rail's gap name is Secret Key or something. And if I'm correct, that would open it. It might be because it's secret key, so it must be secret area. Give it stall a bit there. I don't know that's the mountain DVD, but that looks good. Ah, there we go. Yes, that's opened it. This bit of money is a bit annoying. It's just getting really hard. I was actually going to try a spidey flip, and I thought, no, don't. Because you might get it. But I don't think you will get it. Yes, got it. And that is that level. I'm going to say the same usual thing. Thank you for watching. I do appreciate it. And hopefully you will join me for Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. Now that level for me is one of the harder levels because some of the goals are really hard to get to. And that's the final level, the Bull Ring, Mexico. That's the final competition. That one's not too bad. The money's actually quite not that hard to find. Well, it is actually. I remember. Anyway, thank you for watching. See you next time, hopefully.